Kendra. She does enjoy the baking and decorating and helping out. She's my official cookie taster.
But it's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. This is for the grown-ups.
Why?
Because grown-ups like cake too. For the grown-ups too. Not just vanilla and chocolate Walmart cupcakes.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this. This is cool. What the heck? I love this one.
These will smell like really good.
Okay, so far
Doesn't that smell it?
Is that chocolate or is that the what is that?
No, this is the caramel apple spice.
It's good.
Huh? That is where it's at.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Yes, oops. There's that caramel apple spice cake. Now, if it's gonna be more moist, I've never actually done that outside. Like I said, outside of having to freeze before. I guess that does help, huh?
Yeah, probably. Not like I'm already evil, but we need more.
What?
Everyone's gonna get 5 pieces of candy unless we need more candy.
Okay. Like I said, there's probably plenty of candy to do way more than 5 pieces. There's
I might go back and do 10 pieces.
And there's a lot of candy in there. So I know that this is a 11-inch cake, 10-inch cake.
10-inch?
Or no, it's an 11-inch. But it always bakes down a little bit more because it is actually 10 and a half. But I like to make sure that I am going straight down the middle.
Yeah, right now I'm just going 5 pieces right now of candy because, first of all, I don't think kids need like 20 pieces of candy because we just went trick-or-treating 3 days ago. But I might give Millie's back a little extra candy because she didn't go trick-or-treating.
Well, honey, you don't know which bag Millie's gonna get.
Okay, just save the rest of this for us.
The purple bag. I want the purple bag.
No, I'll just take a few out.
You cut your cake. Have you heard what my method of cutting with the turntable? Because I will gladly go over and I'm not really pushing it down. I'm using this I'm turning the cake. Okay, so where I've got the knife going in right here, I'm going to turn the cake around the knife. My knife is not moving. My arm is not moving. I am spinning the turntable, so that's going to keep me on track. So now that I've come back to that first point where my knife entered the cake, we're going to gradually let the knife slide in a little bit more and in a little more, and you're going to keep spinning. And since we're already like in that groove, you're staying in that groove, and it makes it to where you cut a nice, perfectly flat cake layer.
Oops.
The follow
Which I think
Nikki from England. Hi, Nikki. Welcome.
I am saving you.
18 years. Oh, really?
Come on.
Okay. I'm glad to hear y'all say that. I'm not sure how good of a teacher I would be, because I kind of have a hard time articulating what I'm doing and why I'm for stuff after your birthday.
Yeah.
It is inevitable. Mama's a little bit extra, so we get a lot of.
Are these stickers? Or are these toppers stickers?
I get a lot of. I've been getting a lot of crap for using a modified box mix.
Hello.
Hold on. So, the comment was definitely, that was not a slight on you. Just the other make it from scratch haters. Here in America, though, we love our cakes moist and sweet. And sponge cakes are good, but if you try and give it to an American that is used to eating the high ratio cakes, they're gonna be like, what the hell did you just give me? Exactly. Work smarter, not harder. Kendra, they absolutely are. What I make is modified box recipes. All right. So this. Okay. I don't know why I went ahead and did that, because I'm doing the chocolate part first. Shay Bay, thank you for the follow. I haven't gotten any of my spatulas out yet. Widow spatula. Big spatula. Widow one. And this. Okay.
Where do I put these when I'm done with them?
Just here. Pop them in here. Don't worry, just leave that little roller in there too. All right. Holly, Amanda's in here. She says hi.
Hi.
Hi. She was asking about an Amazon wish list for Christmas, because she's trying to do some Christmas shopping. And
Oh, we'll have to see after my birthday. What?
Manders is my sister and Holly's aunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do the cupcake toppers, okay? 'Cause it's like.
Holly says she will let you know what she wants for Christmas after she finds out what she's gotten for her birthday.
Yeah.
Smart girl.
I don't know what I'm getting for my birthday. But everybody says it's like a lot.
Oh, you're definitely not going to be disappointed with your birthday takeaway. I think we went like way overboard. Hey, Crystal, welcome back. Velvet Rose, thank you for the follow. And Brandy, ooh, thank you for the follow.
Those are the ones I use.
See, Amanda, now you're mad that you're not going to be there tomorrow, aren't you? You gotta go do your traveling and stuff. No, she's going Where are you going, Amanda? I forgot you. I know she just got back from a wedding in Cancun.
Where is that?
Mexico.
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 What?
Jeanette, I like food and drink. Aaliyah and Joke Franson, thank you so much for the follows. And for anybody that has not been watching, I see we've got quite a few in the live right now. So hi, welcome. We're working on my daughter's Stranger Things birthday cake. We were working on the cookies earlier today. And once I get this chocolate cake part done, I will bust those out and show y'all what we got going on with those.
Nope. Sorry.
So the bottom tier of her birthday cake is obviously half vanilla and chocolate because,
I don't think they
you
would
know,
that.
that's what kids like. What, honey?
I don't think they would know that, like, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittany Rose and KL Pets, thank you so much for the follow. I haven't done the from scratch cupcake. Or are you talking about the cupcake toppers that she's working on?
I'm not doing those. Those are too hard.
These are the two that I have baked so far. So, oops. So one of these was baked using the straight box mix, and one of them is my modified box mix. Can you tell which one? They're kind of frozen right now, so they kind of look the same. But we're gonna add that on there. We're gonna add the other one on there, and then we'll cut into them, and then see if they can be identified by their crumb texture. And then we can probably find somebody to do like a blind taste test. Yes, I am making cupcakes for her class. We're just doing basic iced cupcakes with the Stranger Things cupcake toppers.
Yeah, I'm not doing the toppers right now, though.
You're not doing the toppers right now? That's fine.
I'm making you do them. They're too hard for me. But they are hard, okay?
Oh, I know. I hate doing them. That's why I was trying to get you to.
Yeah, good luck with that.
It was the right cupcake was just box mix. The left one was the modified box. I think. But if I'm able to build up a decent platform, I'm definitely going to do my damnedest to get rid of the stigma surrounding a modified box cake mix, because it is so widely used, and I don't want, like, I would have loved to have started doing this stuff a long time ago, but I was afraid that I would get a lot of backlash for the modified box mix, and I have since decided that I don't care if I get backlash for it. This is what works for me. This is what's delicious, and I'm going with it. And I want more people to feel that way.
Mom.
Yes.
Baby is going to love eating that.
I bet she will.
Yeah, because if I don't know her, then she loves candy. Trust me, honey. She loves candy.
My kitchen, my rules. That's right.
What?
Oh, they're just agreeing with me on the modified box thing. Some people are just life pissed off. Have at it. I choose happy. Happy is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, but I'm on the floor. I'm doing that on purpose.
What, baby girl?
I said, yes, I know, I'm on the floor. I know, I'm doing that on purpose.
It's fine. Just don't make a mess, please.
I won't. I'm not throwing all of them on the floor.
Thank you, Kay. Yes, tap the screen, like the live For You page. Boost away. Boost away. Follow along.
Oh my gosh, these are full.
Whoa. I hope this thing is still recording. Yep. And I'm like, way out of frame. I forgot I've got this little phone right here recording, and I was not in frame. Figured I could do like a time lapse or something of Holly's birthday cake. And this is crumb coat, so we're not going for perfection. We're just going for. We made that in the live stream
Yeah, I'm just
a few days ago. And of course, we are filling it with caramel buttercream. Nana, we are located in Glasgow, Kentucky. We're in like southern middle Kentucky. Oh.
Are any of the people in your lab gonna make it in our area?
Some people are. I know a couple of them are in the Nashville area. There's one that's in Mount Juliet that I recall. Of course, Amanda pops in here every once in a while. April was on here last night.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question for you.
Who, me?
Yes. So, the Togepi Squishmallow that you have, I accidentally ordered, like I had pre-ordered one and I didn't realize it, and I went ahead and bought the one from Walmart. But the one that I ordered is one that's a little bit bigger. Do you want the bigger one and give the smaller one to April, or do you want the smaller one and give the bigger one to April? Because the smaller one is the same size as all the other ones that you have, but the bigger one is cooler. The bigger ones are cooler. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely want the bigger one.
Okay, so we'll put the smaller one with April's Snorlax.
Does she know that we give her that stuff though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was in Walmart the other day, I sent did I show you the little video that I sent her where I picked up Snorlax and threw it in the cart?
Did you also tell her about the other one?
Lynn and Donna with the follow, thank you so much. And Tenarius, thank you for sharing the live. Ashley, thank you for the follow. I like your cute little cow emoji. I like it. Oh.
I'm definitely gonna give people a little more candy. And definitely stickers.
Yeah.
No. Here, I'm gonna count them to see.
Alright. And then the caramel apple spice cake. There is a video on the process of making it in my profile. And the link tree in my profile, you will find a link to a recipe book. And as of right now, this is the only recipe that is in my recipe book because Halloween and Tiny Human Birthday is very time consuming.
Okay, there are 7 lucky people that got 1 extra sticker.
Oh, 7 lucky. Who's gonna be the lucky ones?
Who knows? I'm keeping the rest of the straws, even though there's like 500. Look how many more straws there are.
Obsessed. I want to make one of those little the cow cakes, the ones that have like the long hair.
Look at this.
We had one of those at Holly's birthday a couple years ago. We did a petting zoo,
Oh,
and we
yeah,
had this little mini cow, and it was like light gray, and it was so cute. Yeah, they're so cute. All right, crumb coat. Like I had just enough caramel icing to take care of this 8-inch. Whoop whoop.
Okay, I found like 3, 4 of these ones.
Oh yeah.
Without the wrapping, that's like another one to waste.
Yeah, it's all good.
Dad.
Well, at least we're not putting the unwrapped ones in there.
Yeah.
Highlands, yes, yes. Amanda and Cheryl, thank y'all for the follow. Ooh. I need my handy dandy these thingies. It's like super wonky. I don't like it. Oh, this cake does smell amazing. I think this is like my new favorite flavor. This is me hoping nobody shows up just so I can take this thing home and eat it. That was my thoughts. Lauren, this is the caramel apple spice cake with caramel buttercream. Shirley, thank you for the follow. Oh.
It's like the 50th vaccine today. That's the package.
It's all good.
Time to tape all this together.
Those were like the...
What?
Lauren says her mouth is salivating.
What? What does that mean?
It means she is drooling over the cake.
Oh.
Alright. There is nothing I can do with that.
Is that good?
Tiny little bit. It's a good thing. Salivating means just hearing about it makes you hungry for it or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a dictionary.
Where do I put this? Like the back?
Oh, give me just a second. Ice cake. It's good. And the bottom tier of her cake is half chocolate and half vanilla. So everybody will be happy. We got lots of different cake flavors. Layla and Kimmy and Christina, thank you for the follow. Sylvia, thank you for the follow. and anybody that you know missed the live, I do put my live streams on YouTube. The ones from yesterday, they should be ready for me to post them today. So be like Hulu, 24 to 48 hours later is when they'll actually go up on onto YouTube. I'm trying to be as efficient as I can.
Yeah,
Today was a two-parter though. I was on this morning.
There is a lot of ice.
Huh?
There's a lot of ice.
Well, part of it gets smushed out when I put the cake on.
Mom, there's no room left in here.
We'll grab another box. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. That's not going to be big enough to get the rest of those.
Please, Mom, give me a try.
Sherilyn, T. Marie, Jennifer, thank you all for the follow, and Kim also with the follows. Thank you. You can try. That's fine. There's a trash bag right there for you to put all that trash in. Okay.
Right where?
The giant black bag over there. My YouTube is linked in my profile. It's directly in my profile. It is also in my link tree. I've only got a couple things up there right now on the YouTube page because I am still trying to learn TikTok, and now I'm trying to learn YouTube. I thought I would have a little bit of time to kind of figure out the ins and outs of the different platforms. But I think I posted my first video on TikTok on this account. Oh, son of a biscuit.
What?
This is what sucks about stacking cakes, doing half and half. This is why when a customer says they want half and half, I say no. Mother.
Hey, you're the one that wants to do this, okay?
I know. It was my idea. Do I have... I don't have any extra cake. I don't have any extra cake. Damn it. Shit.
See, Mom, this does fit almost perfect. It needed a little stacking, yeah, but look at this.
I'm gonna cut the other side to even it. I didn't want to. I wanted this to have a little bit more height to it, but that is not in the cards.
Oh my gosh, that is kind of short.
Yeah. So, here we go. All right. And for anyone that is new to my trimming technique, tuck your elbow. Keep your knife still. Don't move your knife. Just spin the table. And that is it. That's all you gotta do. Let the turntable do the work. I didn't have to shave that much off. It was mostly icing on that top part anyways. Okay.
Mom, look. I found this whole box is under there.
She's always throwing me under the bus.
Mom,
Yeah.
look.
Perfect.
Yeah, we'll just have to like put these up here, but that's pretty good, you know?
No loyalty. Hop over to my YouTube and subscribe over there. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I'm still learning the YouTube and all that jazz.
See your YouTube stuff.
I've only posted my. I mean, before this, there was like the gaming content. But I've only posted a couple of the live streams on there so far. Because I can feel it lower over there. Feel you. Yeah, but the the lack of knowledge of the platforms is like, I posted my first post on this TikTok account on September 9th, and I'm over 12,000 followers right now, which I never would have imagined to happen. Like, I figured it would take me like years to build that up. But that is, it's awesome. I'm thrilled.
No, these should just fit perfectly. Dang, I never knew 30 gift bags would be so much.
What, baby?
I never knew this would just be this, only this.
The amount of buttercream for me to make, it just kind of comes with experience, and there are many times that I think I have enough, and it is nowhere near enough. So I always make more than I think I'm gonna need, and you know, if I have extra, I have extra. If not, then yay. Now this bottom tier is going to feel like so lopsided because I know it's not even, and it's just going to feel lopsided to me now. No matter what I do, I look at it and it looks like it's a 90-degree slope.
Hey Mom, can I use this to put all the extra goodies in? Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Mom.
Big Red and Whitney, thank you for the follow.
Mom, can I put the rest of my goodies in here?
That's fine. Loretta, thank you for sharing the live. So if I'm doing a typical 10-8-6 wedding cake, usually a double batch will take care of that. And the recipe for my buttercream is in my TikTok page. I have not uploaded my recipes to YouTube just yet because I want to have those the links activated on my recipe book. I want to have those active links available when I move those over to YouTube. Cake's gonna piss me off now.
What?
Well, it was cold as heck in here earlier, and I turned on the furnace, and now it's hot, and I'm not. I honestly, I don't understand it, but I'm here for it. Okay, I'm gonna have to even this out. I'm gonna put this away. It's gonna where I'm getting that drop off from that dip. It's going to irritate me. So we are putting a pin in this. I'll come back. Lena, thank you for the follow. Katie's Gift Boutique, thank you for the follow also.
Mom, do you
What
have
are some of
any
y'all's
bigger
favorite cake flavors?
bins? Mom, do you have any bigger bins?
Just use that. This. Just take that little round thing out of it and just put all the, because you need somewhere to put all the extras, right?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
What?
There's a spam comment. It's okay. Every comment boosts my post. It's all good. Funfetti. Hey Val, how you doing? You're a sucker for a good carrot cake? Strawberry cake or vanilla funfetti? Ooh, snickerdoodle, yes. I call my snickerdoodle cake churro cake. Are you the one that commented about the snickerdoodle cake? Elsa, thank you for the follow. I need a scooper. Oh. It's on the list, trust me. The list is just very long right now. And there is only one of me. Jessica and Errol, thank you for the follow. Chocolate on top of chocolate. That's right. With chocolate chips in it too, right? Gotta get your chocoholic on. Colleen, this is a raspberry filling. It is made from, let's see. It's made from this with a couple tablespoons of lemon juice.
Ooh, that was loud.
It's all good. And that's the same thing that I used to do the swirl on the lemon cake. You're welcome, Colleen. You want some cake? I think my live streams have that effect on people. It just makes them hungry. What is Texas sheet cake? Gina, thank you for sharing the live. And for everyone that is new in here or unfamiliar, I'm currently working on my daughter's birthday cake. We did cookies earlier, and I'll end up finishing the cookies tomorrow, unless they're dry enough for me to do them later. Usually take a good while to dry enough to do the decorating on top of them. You just like cake. Wait, what? Cookie cake is your favorite? I really like those ones where they do the sugar cookies and they put like the macaroons and some pretty flowers on it. Oh gosh, this is going fast. Not even a special day, you just want some cake. Yolanda, thank you for the follow. A thin chocolatey cake. Okay, I'm gonna have to, can you shoot me a DM, Samantha, and tell me that? Holly, on the board, write down Texas sheet cake. I'm gonna have to look at that. CKM and Derby, thank you for the follow.
How do you spell Texas?
Texas. Yeah, I want to try that.
How do you spell Texas? T-E-X...
Texas.
T-X-A-E-S.
Texas. Here, close that cabinet so you don't hit your head. Where did my scissors go?
Texas. Sheet. Wait, what was it?
Sheet cake. I just had my scissors because I just cut this open. Oh, yeah. I overlooked this like 5 times. Jeepers. How many of y'all saw the scissors sitting in front of me while I'm going crazy looking for the scissors? I'm gonna change my my screen name to Once Upon a Blonde or something like that. I don't know. That sounds like an OnlyFans name. We're not gonna do that. Everyone, literally everyone but me. The blind guy sitting in the back saw it too.
These are like little holly scissors.
No, those are embroidery scissors. They are super sharp. So please be careful. Those are you'll poke your eye out scissors.
Oh. Bye.
Bye. Rhonda, thank you for the follow. Brittany, I do that with my phone. I have once tried to call my phone to find my phone from my phone. Anybody else? I'm sure I hope that's not just me.
Gonna do a warhead challenge.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pop it in my mouth though.
Okay, what color should I have? Should I have green or yellow?
Scooch over. Sorry. I gotta get the...
Green for me. Okay.
You've been on your phone looking for your phone.
Okay, looks like you get in yellow.
I've been talking on the phone before trying to find my phone, but I was talking on my earpods and my boyfriend was like, how are you talking to me if you're looking for your phone? And I was like, yeah, it's a special one.
I'm not ready for this.
Dude, this frosting is so good. I need elbow room. You're gonna come stand on this side of me. Okay. Thank you, baby girl. Otherwise, I'm gonna black your eye with my elbow. Be all like, ka-chow. Just went full Lightning McQueen on you. You want to eat frosting from the bowl right now? I have an Apple Watch too, but I always forget to charge it. So it is sitting at home. I was really good about wearing it like all the time for a while.
Mom, you ready for this warhead challenge?
Yep. Ain't nothing. I can do sour.
I'm about to start crying.
We're on to the sweet part. You've been looking when it was in your pocket. Yes, I have a recipe for my frosting. It is in my profile, in my icings
You saw me
playlist. Yeah, it's on the side of my cheek. Kayla, thank you for the follow. Just a little bit. I said that you're my twin. So she's definitely mine. There's no denying.
Mom,
What time is it?
Doodly followed you.
Hey, it's almost 5 o'clock. So that means exactly 9 years ago, I went into labor. Raise your hand if you took 28 hours to come out. That one. Yes, this is my crumb coat.
Thank you, Lauren.
She was 8 pounds, 11 ounces.
How heavy was I?
8 pounds and 11 ounces.
Is that a lot?
Yeah, that's a pretty big baby. You did a little damage. So, alright.
Mom, can I have my phone back?
Yes you may. Ooh. Be good. Be good, kid. Be good.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, you are going to be nice and smooth and flat. You're not gonna, nope, we're not doing
this
that.
for?
That's for Mimi. That's Mimi's birthday present.
Okay.
Remember the thing that I showed you that I got her?
No. Oh, the Christmas thing? The Christmas thing?
No, not the Christmas thing. The Ewan McGregor thing.
No. No, dang it. Wait, when's Mimi's birthday?
November 5th.
Oh, so 2 days after that.
Thank you, JJ. We keep very open and honest conversation, and I've always believed in talking to my kid like she is a human being. I mean, there's, obviously certain things we don't talk about because they're not appropriate, but I've always used big words with her, and she's got an excellent vocabulary because of it. Villa, Chanel, and Nicole, thank you all for the follow. Wanda, thank you for the follow too. Alright, you're going to be flat and perfectly smooth. Alright, I need to remind myself that next time I feel like it is a good idea to do a direct half and half cake, that it is not. This is a terrible idea. I've got a seam that I'm having to cover, and one side was shorter than the other. And it was just not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Okay. I do not. So while I'm working, I will sometimes pop it in the freezer to expedite the process of it setting and being smooth enough for me to go back over. But the only time I will freeze a cake before decorating is if I need to, if I baked it early. Frederick, Christine, and Grenwise, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Oops. I hear that a lot, Lauren. Everybody just has the sudden urge to eat cake when they're around me. I'm not sure why. Dadgummit. Hey, Holly.
What?
Can you grab this and wash it for me, please?
What?
Can you grab this and wash it for me, please?
You don't know how to wash stuff.
No, it's just one of these. Peas.
Do I have to?
Can you at least throw it in the sink so I don't step on it and break it? Thanks.
Why would you step on it?
Because it's at my feet. Oh. You just want the frosting. All right.
Frosting is gross.
Whatever. I make delicious frosting.
No. Oh, frosting.
Thank you, baby girl.
Yeah, welcome-ish.
I'm getting really mad at this. So where I've got that dip, where that vanilla cake was still a little lower than the other one, it is just not, it's not wanting to level out. It is irritating me. Because I want it to be flat, because the bottom tier of my cake cannot have a side dip. Dagnabbit. Okay. We're getting there. Leslie, I actually rented a studio apartment to run my cake business from because the kitchen at my house is too tiny And we have 2 little puppers that we love. And they also love to try and eat anything they can get their hands on. And there's no there's no keeping them out of the kitchen or wherever I would choose to work at our house. So yeah, so I rented a studio apartment. Angie, thank you for the follow. Oh, all right. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, so much better than spending like thousands of dollars on a storefront and paying employees and commercial prices for supplies and having to drum up enough business to cover all of that overhead. That is just way too much anymore. Okay. This is officially going to be the back of my cake. This is where I'm getting that like little bit of a dip, and I'm sick of it. So we're going to make that the back of the cake, and I will touch it up again here in a little bit. Oh yeah, the commercial pricing is terrible. Like, and where I'm in a residential apartment, like I pay residential utilities. Like, my internet bill would be double what it is if I had the commercial rates. It is freaking nonsense. Go on your phone and Google the Starcourt Mall. That's this tier, and I want to make sure that I do something. Hannah and Donna, thank you for following and sharing.
Can you do it?
No, I'm icing a cake. I'm icing your cake.
Starcourt Mall. Good. Starcourt Mall. Starcourt Mall. Starcourt Mall.
Are you having a hard time?
Starcount Mall.
Siri is not liking Holly at the moment, apparently. I'll do it, baby. I'm putting this back in. I figured. Definitely not. That is maternal insanity right there. Me? Wash dishes? Purple.
Can I help with the Starcourt? Like put the frosting stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. Do a little squeeze of the pink in there. Oh, uh-oh. No, you're fine. Hopefully that's been in frame. If not, it needs to be pretty pink, like a hot pink. And then I need to add...
One more drop.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right?
Yeah. I mean, well, it'll probably need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, hold up.
Okay. I added just a little bit more because I know how pink we need it, and I think we need a little bit more in there.
I'm gonna try. Ooh, that's like a perfect color.
Well, I will need this for the background color, so it's gonna be a little bit deeper. I'm gonna save a little bit of this though. So I need another one
Little
of
bit
these.
of this. Is this perfect?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby girl.
You're welcome. Can I go ahead and mix the pink?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this looks red. Oops.
Dylan, thank you for the finger hearts. I don't know if I said that or not. Tina and Mitchell Tan, thank you for the follower. Or thank you for the follow. Bleh. Alright. Actually, I don't need quite that much.
This looks really kind of good.
Yeah. Where's that leaf from?
There's not near 1,000 people right now. It would actually be rounded to...
What would that run to? Very good.
We learn in school, okay?
You actually have not missed a whole lot. Just icing the cakes. Now we're getting to the coloring of icings and frosting the cakes. I'm gonna add a little bit more pink to this. And
Do you want to add a little more pink to this? I don't know if you would say that's perfect, or I think it needs to be a little deeper.
Here, let's add this to it. I'm gonna put a little drop of the maroon in there,
Yeah,
so it's
you
going
do
to.
that. 'Cause
That'll help tone it, and it'll be a little less.
oh my
Barbie,
gosh.
but still have that bright neon color.
Oh,
Scooch over just a little bit, please. Thank you. Do I clean the dishes as I go? I did this week. That's a week to week question. I clean as much as I can as I go.
Well, it's
there are
kinda
times
hard
that
to, like-
there's times that I do have a giant pile of dishes.
but you kind of do have to do that sometimes because if you don't have clean dishes, then
Thank you, Kay.
You won't have enough like.
Yeah,
Of
I've
this
been doing a
stuff
lot of
too,
like
yeah.
coloring on the icings and stuff, so I've had to clean a little bit extra. But as of right now,
This looks good.
my dish pit is not too bad. I still have icing in those bowls, but I only have one side of the sink that's kind of full of dishes at the moment. I see that. What's that rounding up to now, Holly?
600.
Oh, a minute ago it was rounded up. It was a few more, but that's okay.
That's about
Leslie, thank you for the thank you for the gifts. And Meg, thank you. She's my mini me. You're my mini me.
I think people like your content a lot because of me.
Because of you?
Yeah.
That has got to be it.
Yeah.
Thank you for existing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands because they're gross.
Yep. Definitely mine.
What?
Taking credit for my content. Little turkey.
What?
Nothing. You're awesome. It's all because of her.
Yeah, all because of me.
Silly rabbit. Got icing all over the place. All right, now.
Now it is rounded up to 500.
Sweet. Just make sure it's centered. Okay.
Right
See this
here?
outer line right there? You want it to you want it to line up with that on all sides. There we go. Thanks. Dawn says happy early birthday.
Thank you.
All right. All right. I need my elbow room back.
No, don't help me in the eyeballs.
Najale, thank you for the follow. I probably butchered that, and I'm so sorry. Sarah with the H, thank you for the follow too. Thank you, Leslie.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty.
This is gonna be a really nice 80s mall layer.
Yeah.
So the middle tier is Starcourt Mall.
What are these for? Oh, those are for the those two are for the top
Yeah.
tier, right?
What do you want for dinner? I just realized how late it is.
What time?
Well, it's 5:30, but what do you want for dinner?
Let's do
Do you want some pizza?
no.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't know. I kind of want Wendy's again, but like more chicken nuggets because that did not fill me up.
That's what we do, Lauren. We are pro multitaskers. Gloria and Peyton and Nancy, thank you all for the follows.
Nancy? Whose name is Nancy?
We got a Nancy in there. You have a Stranger Things name, so Holly is intrigued. Thank you for the roses. Olga and Virgo. Thank you for the follow. It looks like it says Virgo, but there's like a bunch of O's, so it's a ooh.
Virgo.
Careful, honey, this is filming, okay?
Okay. It's only been filming for 9 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's because I stopped because the other video was at like an hour and a half.
Oh.
I've been doing cakes for like 15, 16 years, give or take. Started as a hobby and then it became a business in 2016. Is when I quit my job and went full time. I worked with other cake companies prior to then and went to culinary school. Mock, Coastal Baby, and Hope to Be Happy. Thank you all for the follow.
things?
I don't know. I just like to thank new people that follow as I see them come up, because I am glad that they are here. And I want to acknowledge that, because they don't have to follow. Claudia and Susan, thank you for the follow too. I feel bad because sometimes I get really focused and I'm looking at what I'm doing and I miss some of the new follows.
Giraffe.
Giraffe eyelash. That's really cool. And we got
Letty.
Is that a horse or an Afro unicorn that just followed? Either way, that's really cool too. John Wifey and Letty, Tammy Lewis, thank y'all for the follows. Thank you. Did I get a place on the cake that sometimes doesn't take icing? Occasionally I do. Most of the time though, if you do a good crumb coat on it, then the icing will stick to the crumb coat. Do you crumb coat your cakes, Mama Bear?
Mom,
Yes, baby.
I want Wendy's again.
Okay, I'll order the DoorDash here in just a minute when I'm done with this tier, okay? I definitely don't want Wendy's though. I think I'll eat something when I get home.
Okay. Just give me more nuggets, Kim.
Thank you, American Honey. It seems to always bleed back through, and yes. So you're talking about like when you're icing it white again, you're still able to see the cake through after you've iced it again.
It's normal, right?
You may need to just add, do like a thicker layer of your outer buttercream. There's times where I do a crumb coat and then I do my final coat and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, yes, I can see the cake. So then I'll, let it sit and I'll treat that like a crumb coat and then go back over it. But you don't want to go super duper thick, because if it's too thick, then it can sag off your cake and it can pull, it can just like completely separate from your cake. So you don't want to go too thick. But you can go a little bit thicker if you're still seeing the cake through the icing. Yeah, I mean it happens to me sometimes too. It happens to everybody. Thank you, Adri. And Heretta, thank you for sharing the live. Misty Marie and Nikki and Terry, thank you all for following. And Nalita, thank you for following also. Hope to be happy. Thank you. I'm really digging this color too. The cake that we're working on is my daughter's Stranger Things birthday cake. Would you like to see the cookies that I was working on earlier today? I'm hoping I'll be able to. I hope those are going to be dry enough to where I can finish those tonight, because I would love to go home and get some rest. What is the color? So the color I used, Regal Purple, electric pink, sky blue. I'm like 60% sure that's sky blue. And plum. And then I just mixed it until I got a color I liked. Little adding here and there, and I have no no idea what portions and stuff. Just rolling with it. Yeah, let me go grab those cookies. Brandy and Deborah Lynn, thank you for the follow.
I'll get these ones, Skip.
Okay. Be very careful, please. Please, Lord, be careful. Okay, so these ones are Eddie, and we're going to do the little line art thing on top of those. Next. Oh, okay. Can you tell them what they're going to be? Go for it, girl.
Okay, this is going to be Hellfire Club shirts. Yeah.
Yeah. Hellfire Club. Thank you for sharing, Heather. It does, yeah, it kind of has like that really deep lavender color.
Mom.
Oh, this one is going to be Eddie playing his guitar. Hang on. I'm gonna pull up the picture.
I'm gonna take the.
So that's what's gonna go on that cookie. Mine is like the moon in the background. That's somebody's watermark.
This is gonna be the ABCDFG wall.
Okay. Here.
Gee. What is that in a minute? And then
Thank you, Kendra.
y'all guess what these are gonna be? These are gonna be Eggo waffles. Yeah.
Waffles. Hi.
They're called Eggo waffles.
How you doing? I'm gonna do me, you do you. Welcome. All right.
Mom, where's my phone? We're ring-a-ding-ding.
You're ring-a-ding-ding.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Hey, go put your hair in a ponytail, please. I'm gonna wash these real quick.
Oh,
Okay, if there's not a ponytail in the bathroom, there's one on the shifter in my car, okay?
there is one in your bathroom.
Sweet! I am doing pretty good. We are working on my daughter's birthday cake. She's gonna be 9 tomorrow. Oh, okay. I see. Decide, what did she want for her birthday this year? Everything. I don't know why I can't see it on the computer. And then this one, I guess since it's on mine, it's not showing me either. That's okay though. Thank you. Oh. All right, now we're gonna do the top tier, and I need this. So this is a Roxy and Rich red drip. Blech. It is a ready-made cake drip that works awesome. The brand is Roxy and Rich. I am 90% sure that this came from Evil Cake Genius. Alright. And then actually, hang on a second, because I'm doing something else to this before I do that. Alright, so I want to do some silver splatter on that purple tier. but I don't want my purple to get all over the place. So we're going to put it in the box. We're going to spin and splatter in the box. Like so. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, Kay. We'll be here. Ooh. Hey, Holly. Becca's still waiting for that joke. You got a joke for her today? She says nope. I think I'm gonna have to get her a joke book for her birthday.
No.
You mean you don't want to swap what I already got you for a cool joke book?
Wait. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh.
What?
She said she will break one day. She says why?
Because?
You just stole the joke that I told on your behalf last time. That doesn't count.
Oh. Then don't know any.
Alright, so into the shielding box we go. And then I'm gonna get it on my brush. And we're going to do little flicks and stuff. I feel like the Tin Man or Michael Jackson. Okay. I just DoorDashed food for Holly, babe. Have popcorn ready when I get home. Right? What brand of coloring? I think everything I've been using tonight has been AmeriColor.
What is that?
Except for the black. The black was Decopac. But it's gonna be a little while before I come home, babe. Do I need to order something for Dad? Or does he have enough in his fridge? Virgoo. Sorry, that's what my brain does when I read your name. Or is it Virgo? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Turn that back on. bring y'all back to the cake so you don't have to stare at my armpit. I'll hide my armpit up in the corner. There it is. Scraper. Right. Now we're gonna have this nice gradient color. And I'm gonna scrape this off into the black one. Thank you, Amoa, for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Yes. Hey, what's up? I did. Why? What? That's weird. How did it do that? I think it's next to the freezer in the kitchen. I'm sorry, babe. Maybe there was like a micro hole in it, or maybe the fridge got too cold and it froze it. I don't know, that's weird. I'm sorry. I don't know. I gotta get done as much as I can, okay? Alright, I'll be back. Okay. Hey Holly, food's here. And that's all for you. I didn't order anything from Wendy's.
Do you have plates?
Right there. I know I had plates at some point.
What?
So I know I had some paper plates here at some point.
top tier, aren't you?
Top tier. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yes, this is the top tier.
I'm like, what the heck? You should know what I mean.
Yeah, I've got to print the edible image for the bottom tier. And that's going to require some hand painting. And
Okay. How you going to give me this many pieces of?
if you need more ketchup, get more ketchup.
I'm not going to use this because like it's sticky.
Oh,
So
there's ketchup in the fridge. Right?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I keep ketchup here because none of the fast food places that we ordered DoorDash from, like, you ask for extra ketchup and you'll end up with like 2 packets of ketchup. There you go. I know
Now,
you.
sometimes they give us like a full bag of ketchup.
Well, that's only when the DoorDasher actually reads the note. I know you asked for extra ketchup, and you've got, 3 burgers, 3 fries, and an order of chicken nuggets. But we're gonna give you 4 ketchup packets, and that'll do. Girl, go make cakes again. Do it. We love the cake making. All right, so we're gonna stay on for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna have to take her home, do the shower and bedtime stuff, and then come back because it is crunch time and I've got to get it done. I think I want to you think I should leave the rough edge at the top? I think I want the rough edge. No, because I've got to turn it. I've got to flip it upside down to do the red drip. So it's gonna have to be flat. I'm planning on a big party, but that depends on, nobody RSVPs. So we'll see. We're having it at the fun center here in town, and hopefully kids from her school show up despite their parents' inability to send a text. And I'm not really judging them for that because I also possess that inability. I just get mad when I'm on the receiving end of it. I mean, I sent out fancy custom invitations. That should give you an indicator that, hey, I'm throwing a decent party. Bring your kid, have some fun. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people that actually show up. My phone will probably be going off all day tomorrow with people saying, "Oh yeah, we'll come tonight." Do people not know what the term RSVP means? What's this? Okay. I'm gonna stop obsessing. This is my kryptonite when it comes to I don't have anybody's numbers. She's only been in this school since the middle of last year. So I don't, and she's at her dad's every weekend, so there's no like weekend play dates with her friends at school. So I don't really have anybody's numbers. Alright, so I warmed up some water and I got my Roxy and Rich cake drip. I got this from Evil Cake Genius. I'm sure there's other suppliers that sell this. But I actually really like this because this is a ready-to-go cake drip. I just gotta make sure that it's not too hot. Okay. Now we got a good drip. I'm gonna find the back of my cake and start from there. And actually this whole cake looks pretty good, so. Got a little clumpy stuck. Come on. Don't do this to me. Thank you for sharing the live, and Christina, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. This cake is pretty chill. It's been in the freezer for a little bit, so hopefully this will keep my drips from getting too out of control. It's the only bad thing about these ready to go is like it's the perfect consistency. Like, look at that. Perfect consistency. But the little bottle does kind of clog sometimes. Have you ever tried? It's a lot of fun and it is like super therapeutic. It can be frustrating, but I kind of like the hustle and bustle sometimes. There's plenty of times where I would love to just sleep in and do nothing, but I don't think that's in my nature. At home for your girls. What kind of stuff have you done? Oh crap, I forgot to turn this back on. Sounds like you've got some skills to make it happen. All right. So, got the upside down drip. I'm gonna pop this back into the freezer and let it set up nice and well. So I'm gonna do this so that it ends up being flat when I put it onto the cake. I got like some silver luster dust that has spilled in there with my edible markers. So all of them are sparkly. All right. Wireless. And that one's getting a little dry. All right. I'm going to mirror. Let's see. Ah, there we go. These little ones actually do really good. So even, so I was talking about these little mini edible markers that I got from Bee's Baked Art. And they're actually like really good for, you know, your regular use too. Oh, I gotta rotate this. My thingy is upside down. Alright. And then, alright. So I'm going to draw my alphabet onto my wallpaper. I printed the wallpaper. Oh. Well, I'm not still at it. I went home and got Holly ready for bed. I was gonna say took a break, but that's a lie. Yeah, I'm hoping that if I get everything done tonight, then I can take Holly to school in the morning and then go home and sleep till like 10 or 11 and then come back and like blow up balloons and get everything ready for the party. I'll have to bag the cookies tomorrow. Alright, so we have our little alphabet wall, and actually I'm going to draw this little line. Okay. All right, and then I added the little line to that. And now we're going to cut these out. Cindy, I'm considered a home baker, but I don't have enough space at my actual house. So I rented a studio apartment so that I could do cakes from there. Still cheaper than doing a storefront. Way cheaper than doing a storefront still. Ah, why are you moving on me? I don't like that. I used to have one of those things with a little straight cutter, and that got lost in translation somewhere during my move. And then I'm going to show y'all the best way to put an edible image onto a cake. Irritate the fire out of me, so I'm just gonna do this. Hey Ari, welcome back. Yes, long day, but it'll be worth it. Oof. It'll be worth it. Oh, this is the Demogorgon that I started working on earlier. I've got his face and his body. I've still got to do arms. Alright. Make sure we get the right height. Of course not. So close. All right. So, where this is just a touch too big, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up against it, and I'm going to run the edible marker around the line at the top so I can trim it down. Now I see where I need to cut to where it will go onto the cake. Yes, this is the chocolate and vanilla pain in my Tookus. It was a terrible idea. I should have just alternated layers. Alright, yeah, so this is my front. And now we are nice and flush with the top. So here is how I do the edible images onto a cake. Turn this off because that's distracting. So I'm going to take my buttercream and hopefully not forget that that's there and sit on it. And I'm going to spread it over the back side of my image. And then to keep it uniformed, I'm going back over it with any kind of comb that is going to cover the top to bottom width so that it's nice and smooth. Now we're going to gently pick it up. We've got our buttercream glue on there. I'm going to put it on there. And then I like to get rid of that so that I don't mess up the image. I like to put some paper in front of it because the last thing I want to do is smear my beautiful image. And then she is on there. You make sure you kind of push in those really good. All right, there it is. Ari, I have a HP printer and I ordered the edible ink cartridges to put in it. And that makes it so I can do the edible images. Alright, so now let me show you where I'm connecting. So where I'm connecting the images here, I'm going to, let's see, I don't know if this is going to line up perfectly or not. Oh, it's actually lining up pretty good. If it doesn't line up perfectly or at least close, then I'll overlap and trim, which I think I might end up having to do that anyways. Because I still want a good seam there. Okay, so we're going to go back in with this pen and mark the top. Okay. And then I'm going to take my sharper blade. And then where this is, I'm going to cut where it's cutting through both of them. And I'm going to do this where it's in front of me so I don't mess it up. Okay. So then when you overlap it like that, you've got a little bit from each side that you're peeling away. And then it makes it so that they fit perfectly together. To get it as seamless as possible. Now, we're going to add our buttercream to this one and adhere it. Oh crap, I forgot to trim the top. It's okay, I'll deal with that. I got ahead of myself. I forgot to trim the top of it. Put this lid back on. Cupcakes for school. And I have cookies for her party also. And I've still got those to finish up as well. Alright. And then this one, I'm going to come from this side over because there's going to be a little gap in the back, and that is okay because every cake has a backside. Yeah, I like that because I used to get so frustrated with like air bubbles on the edible image transfers, and I was like, come on, there's got to be a better way. And I eventually found it. Snowbird and Santa Ana, thank y'all for the follow. And yes, Jenny, this is for tomorrow. Holly's party starts at 5:30. So, and really, like, actually, I have to be there like an hour before that to decorate and do all that stuff at the venue. So I gotta be there even earlier. Oh, you just baked the vanilla cake? How did it go? You're finally getting to try it? Step on it. So we're gonna get another one. Empty my trash can. I actually gotta go down to the street and get my trash can because today was trash day and I have not brought my trash can back up yet. Oof. Alright, so we're going to do the overlap here again, or was it this way? This way. Okay. So I'm going to do the slight overlap here so that I can cut the wallpaper. Let me get the sharper one. I'm just going to go in, straight up, and then there we go. There. Heather, thank you for the follow. Y'all silly. Oops. All right. Thank you for sharing the live, Sue. All right, now bring this to there. Alright, now I'm going to trim off this last top part. And that's not that bad of a gap in the back. It'll be alright. Officially Whitley, thank you for following. Welcome, welcome. All right. So we've got that. And let's go ahead and we can go ahead and put the next tier on top of this. I'm gonna get my straws first. You're gonna need some of these. Out. Kim and Johnny, thank you for the follow. And Heiferloo, I haven't been doing a whole lot here recently because I just got set up in a new area. I used to do like 10 to 15 cakes a week, and I was smashing it. But you know, life happens. Yeah, absolutely. I can, so I think HP, I've done this with a Canon printer before too. And I ended up throwing it away because the AirPrint on the Canon printer was freaking ridiculous. HP has really good, I use Apple products for my phones at least. So their AirPrint works better with HP. And there's certain models that will allow you to do, that have like the aftermarket inks that are edible ink. And HP is one of them. The one that I have takes the HP 63 ink. But I can find those on Amazon, and I can post some links for you. Because of course I got them on Amazon. I don't know if they'll still have my exact printer because I've had it for a couple of years. But in order to do that, you do have to get a brand new printer, because if you've ran regular ink through it, then it's not food safe anymore. Okay. Do this, and where's the other one? How many times am I going to lose these damn... Oh, wait, no, it's in the freezer. Take that off. Do this. And whenever I stack my cakes, I do like to flip them over to get the boards off. And I'm a big fan of these plastic boards that Wilton makes, because I can wash them and reuse them, because I do like to decorate my cakes on another board. Let's see, what looks like my front? Where are you pretty? Oh, you're pretty there. Okay. That on there. Oh, you did the edible ink and the Canon one? I had nothing but problems out of my Canon one. Nothing but problems. But my HP is It's a 3632. The color photo printer. And you can get ones that do higher quality images. But when I print on mine, I just adjust the quality settings on my printer, and I mean, that's not bad. I'll take it. It'll do. So I have balloon lights. And I'm going to hope and pray that these are going to work, because they're individual lights instead of being strung. They're kind of big though. I'm gonna try this on the back side before I commit to the front side. So I was planning on doing that with the little indentation and popping that in there. I think that'll do. Yeah, Breon, late night stream. I have not made the cupcakes yet. I think I'll be able to do some. I'm not going to be able to do the whole alphabet, and that's going to be too much. I'm actually not going to put the lights on until tomorrow. I just wanted to check and make sure that I can do the little hole and it'll be okay and it'll go in and stay. So I think that'll be all right. I just found one of the ball tools that has the same size hole, and all right, we're committing to this now. There's no turning back. I'm going to gently do that. All right. All right. You've never seen lights on a cake before? Let's see. I'm gonna put extra ones out here. And one here. Don't. Okay. Oh. What did you send me, Breon? What is that? I can't see. You sent me a galaxy? Thank you. Heck yeah. Oh. Let's throw that one away. Aw, thanks, bro. Oh. I haven't even been able to touch my freaking video game in feels like forever. I'm gonna come in between these ones. So I don't want them to be too close together, but I also don't want them to be too far apart. stick one here. And come all the way out here. So Holly knows all of the like elements that are going on her cake. I guess she'll see it when she gets home from school tomorrow. But I did not tell her that I was getting the balloon lights. So the lights are a surprise. Thanks, Lauren. I'm excited too. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. I'm just glad that this is actually working the way I wanted to. Something finally went exactly how I hoped it would. Looks like a whack-a-mole game right now. Gotta hit the gym with Stream. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. And thank you for the galaxy. Alright. I'm actually gonna keep the lights going around a little bit too, just until they go to the back, towards the back of the cake. You're saying this is a W stream. Is that like a winning stream? Yep. Sorry, man. I'm old. And so I'm basically just keeping the lights going around because, like, you know, she's got the lights going into her living room and, you know, throughout the alphabet. So I'm just keeping it like the lights are leading into this instead of them just being like, you know, there. And I guess that kind of gives me an excuse to cover up the random hole I poked in the back of it. It'll give that spot a purpose. There we go. Alright. So I've got my holes. Those will get put on tomorrow. And now I need to do the Starcourt Mall thing. The Starcourt Mall thing is what's going here. I've just got to figure out how I want to do that. Alright. Wait till you see the top tier Breon. The top tier looks really cool. That's my cake glue. Alright, top tier. Boom! Because we in the upside down beaches. Let's see. Alright, so, of course I'm not centered. Never centered. Or well lit. So yeah, here is what we got now. Show off. Okay. Alright, now I got rid of all my red buttercream, didn't I? Of course I did. That's okay. So then on the top of the cake, we're gonna have Eddie up here too, because Eddie's her favorite. I think we're gonna have him like that. Yeah. And then we'll have like all those little black things coming down. It'll be epic. Alright. See, I just want like a good clear picture of just 11 right there. Oh, is this a digital product? Yes. I found what I was looking for. Yay! Buy with Apple Pay. Now let's go download this bad boy. Let's see. All right. Nice. Oh, and here's a little tip with the edible image printer. So my HP printer, it has a rear load, and it doesn't always like to catch this because this is so smooth. So I tape a piece of regular printer paper to the back of it so that the printer has something to catch and pull it through the feed. There we go. All right, now purchases. Leave me alone. This one. Download files. Download. Okay. Yes, I want to download it. And now I want to save. Oh, beautiful. All right, so then I'm gonna go back into Pages. I'm gonna add this picture. So I need her to be 5 to 5.5 inches in height. So I go into just the Pages app, and it'll let me adjust my height and width and all that. And I go there. Oh, and this is what I was telling you about on the print settings. So we'll go to there, and then it'll pop up to give me the media and quality, and I'll move it over to best, and we print that bad boy. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and that printed quite nicely. Good image, good image. We're gonna work on the Demogorgon also. Mary, yes, that is edible sheets. Yep, Shauna, I am still at it. Oof. Still going. I gotta work on my time management. How did your doctor's appointment go? And Amelia, thank you for the follow. Oh. Alright, that's gonna annoy me. Serotonin syndrome. What does that mean? I know serotonin is the happy thing. Because I take the serotonin. Ew. Oh, if you've never heard of Dream Fondant, I talked about this once before. It's like a hybrid fondant. Like, I didn't have to use cornstarch. And I won't have to with this particular fondant because it has white chocolate in it. And whatever other magic they have done to this fondant is awesome. I love it. It takes longer for it to dry out, but it will set it'll set hard. Is that the one that serotonin said is not good? Oh. I'll have to Google that. I'm sorry. Oops, it's got some black on it. Okay. Alright, so this I'm going to cut out carefully, of course. Oops. This one is paper to eat. I order it off of, you guessed it, Amazon. Amazon needs to just go ahead and give me that influencer thing so I can set up a shop, and instead of having to like post a bunch of individual links. I mean, the Amazon affiliate thing isn't a whole, like, I mean, it's definitely not a massive amount of income generating, but it's something, and every little bit helps at this point. I'm going to go through here and cut around the inside part of her fingers with the X-Acto so I don't screw that up. There we go. Trying so hard not to cut a finger off. This is not the put a finger down challenge. So the serotonin syndrome, that's treatable. You can reverse it. What do you have to do to dial it back and make it better? Okay. Yeah, keep that in check, girl. Oh, good. At least you'll know fairly quickly if what you're doing is going to help. We've got James's brother had his first radiation treatment today. He has brain cancer. He had surgery to remove the tumor. But when the tumor comes back, and the doctor said when, they didn't say if, they said it will come back. But when it comes back, it will be inoperable. They won't be able to go in and take it out again. But the surgery that he had took him from having less than a year to, I think he's got 3 years now, is what they're giving him. It sucks. I mean, his brother's my age. Like, his brother is not, he's not older or anything. I actually think his brother's like a couple months or a year younger than me. Oh, I got a little rip on the finger. Dang it. It'll be alright. Hopefully his radiation does good. He opted not to do the chemotherapy because the chemo is going to make him super sick and will only increase his survival rate by like 2%. So for him, what he would have to go through with chemo just wasn't worth it for the benefit. Yeah, I hope he's able to have, like, you know, at least a decent quality of life for the time that he has left. Times like this, I wish I had a Cricut. I bet there's some kind of Cricut thing that would cut this out for me. It's we've had our time to, I guess, kind of process, and we're being as supportive and there for him as we can. He lives in Missouri, so we don't get to see him a whole lot. All right. Alright, and see, look, it's been sitting here this whole time, not sticking. Love it. I'm going to flip it and put her on this side, though. So when I go to adhere these, I've got my, that cake glue, that dab in whatever that Wilton makes. Got that. I spread it on there larger than the image is. We're not quite there yet. A pretty big one. Put all 11 on there. Back to the handy whack. Make sure she gets nice and adhered. And then I'm going to go over this with the X-Acto. And I'm going to go over the paper. Otherwise my X-Acto is going to get stuck on that glue. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm taking it back. Anyways. Oops. Oh. Thank you, Shauna. This piece is going to go on the middle tier. I decided against the Starcourt Mall logo. It was just feeling a little boring to me. And Holly loves 11, so we got to get 11 on the cake. No, don't do that. Stay on there. Ah, there we go. I normally would have like refrigerated this to get the fondant a little bit harder. It makes it easier to cut. But Mama is on crunch time, so we're just going with it. But if you have the time to pop something like this in the fridge for a little bit before you cut it out, it does make it a little bit easier. I didn't break anything too bad. is ready to go on our cake. So let's pull that back out. What do I have? I got some black icing here. We'll do that. So then her being on the fondant just kind of like makes her pop a little bit. So make that. I just gotta work on that time management thing, that's all. Sometimes I think I can get things done faster than I actually can. And then it bites me in the ass. It's alright though. Sometimes I like a nice late night. And it's quiet and peaceful. Saturday, yeah, Saturday from here on out. Right. But tomorrow's her actual birthday too, so I wanted to have it on her real birthday. When I get home tonight, she's of course already in bed. But when I get home tonight, I've got a little birthday cake squishmallow that I'm gonna sneak in bed with her so she can wake up with her new happy birthday squishmallow. This child is obsessed with Squishmallows. Well, the way I see it, there's only so many... We only have so many birthdays and holidays that they're gonna, you know, want us to do stuff like this for. You know... Soon enough it's going to be like, Mom, leave me alone. I mean, even though it already is kind of like that sometimes. Do stuff like this for, you know, soon enough it's going to be like, Mom, leave me alone. I mean, even though it already is kind of like that sometimes. Oh, I don't even... Dude, she's already got the attitude of a teenager. Y'all, some of y'all have bore witness to that, unfortunately. She was actually really good in the bakery today, though. She knew she'd get in big trouble if she wasn't. Oh, this is the Demogorgon. Oh. It's black. The Demogorgon is like the monster in Stranger Things. At least I caught it. Yes, it is edible. And these are just the powder paints, the powdered edible paints. Oh. Apparently it's my bedtime. I'm choosing to ignore it. Yeah, definitely not tonight. No bedtime tonight. Do stuff like this for, you know, soon enough it's gonna be like, Mom, leave me alone. I mean, even though it already is kind of like that sometimes. Oh, I don't even... Dude, she's already got the attitude of a teenager. Y'all, some of y'all have bore witness to that, unfortunately. She was actually really good in the bakery today, though. She knew she'd get in big trouble if she wasn't. Oh, this is the Demogorgon. Oh. It's black. The Demogorgon is like the monster in Stranger Things. At least I caught it. Yes, it is edible. And these are just the powder paints, the powdered edible paints. Oh. Apparently it's my bedtime. I'm choosing to ignore it. Yeah, definitely not tonight. No bedtime tonight. Yeah, definitely not tonight. No bedtime tonight. What's up for fun sake? How you doing? What is your name, by the way? And I don't know if you have told me your name yet or not. If you have already, I apologize. I'm trying to remember names. Tara. Jenny, this is made out of the modeling chocolate and fondant mixture that I made. That I did the this is what's left from the Necronomicon cake. This is the same stuff I used to do that cake. So there's his body. I'm not too worried about the neck because the face is going to cover the neck and that's going to be covered too. Now, I'm going with some black and do some shading in here. And here's the top. And then I'll have to go back in and add teeth. Oh, Jenny, the book cake, I brought it to my sister's on Halloween, and I left it there so she could dispose of it. I gave her the pink champagne cake too. As a kindness for her disposing of the Necronomicon for me. Don't do that. You stay put, bro. No, I did not eat the Necronomicon because I used that old ass almond cake that was just sitting in my fridge. So yeah, I didn't I didn't eat that. Do this while I've got the brown on the brush. I'm doing some just a little bit of splattering on this so it looks a little more rustic. Let's see. Where do I want to put this guy? That'll be good. Alright, so for my Demogorgon, we're gonna drive that down there. And I didn't make it long enough. This one will be long enough. So I want this to come down to the board. There we go. That's in the board. And he's not going anywhere. Sugar beans. Of course. Alright, and then just to make sure Bro stays put, where I've got this, I'm putting one back here into this cake, and then that's gonna like kind of embed there. And then I'm gonna use some royal icing for glue, basically. And this is going to hold his head in place. And hold him in place too. So... Thank you, Shauna. Of course, the only time people pay attention is when I tell them I'm using crusty cake to decorate a cake. And they're like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? Alright. Now my Demogorgon needs arms. And I gotta fix where I broke his face. I will add his teeth later. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to roll out arms. So he's got pretty long arms and then really long fingernails. I'm gonna give him like a little knobby elbow there and there. Oh shit, hold on. What did you miss the past 20 minutes? I'll show you. I painted the Demogorgon and got him on the cake. I'm going to pull the cake out here in just a sec because I'm going to have to do arms. I just didn't want to be like shaking the table, rolling this with the cake. Let's turn that. Okay. What? So we got the Demogorgon on there. And I gotta do his arms. So I'm gonna go knobbly elbow. I'm gonna add some texture to his arms also. And then that we're gonna kind of flatten. giving hands. I suck at hands. I'm gonna try and get better at that. Right? Stupid, creepy little monster. Alright. One of his fingers is about to fall off. Yep, they can absolutely be a little mangled. You're only on season 1 of Stranger Things. Is that too scary? It is kind of a creepy show, but it's such a good show. I love it. Like, it's not like scary. Your 13-year-old would love it. Right, they're allegedly working on it now. I need to know what's going on, because I can't handle it. They're gonna lose their audience if they don't come up with something, though, because they're gonna lose out big time, because people are gonna lose interest or find something else to watch. I mean, I'm sure as soon as it actually does come out, people will watch it. But Netflix is like rapidly, it's going so far downhill, it's ridiculous. Have I got of course I have. I've got some Stranger Things waffles sitting in the fridge too. Don't move. Stop moving. Oh, his arm's a little too long. Where's my... Ah, shit, this one doesn't have a lock. Mother humper. His arms look like dog water. Oops. Have you tried the Stranger Things ice cream yet? They came out with a line of Scoops Ahoy ice cream. Ooh. Me and Holly tried them all. And the freezer didn't close all the way, and they melted, so I emptied them and used them for decoration. Yes. Ice cream! So hold on, let's go through this. This one was really good. The cinnamon bun bites was delicious. I wasn't a fan of this. I did like the mint flair. I was not a fan of the pineapple upside down cake. The chocolate pudding was good. And there was one other flavor, but it fell into my sink while it was full of water. So I had to throw that one away. And I don't remember which one it was. I go in and brush on his arms a little bit. His arms match the rest of his body. Now for the teeth. And then these little, all these little holes, I've got little lights to go in the holes too. So it'll light up and flash. But I'm not putting those in until like right before the party. Alright. I'm gonna sit for the tea first. Oof! Where's my little... There's my little template picture. So you can see where he's got like the teeth and stuff. The cake and the cookies. Homegirl spoiled. Nothing too good for our kiddos. Alright. Alright, and then, so the last part of this cake, trying to decide. So, so Eddie's gonna be on the top, and then it's gonna have these like little black vine type things coming down, and I'm kind of, well, no, it'll be all right. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on there. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bad boy up. And then her candle is one of those like sparkler candles. So I think we'll put this out like this to kind of balance that. So we'll have that there to kind of add a little balance. Now, oh. I remember you telling me your Mario cake looked so good though. Thanks, Val. Look at the Demogorgon. I'm gonna lower this down. Ooh. And then the little holes here, there's gonna be, I have balloon lights to go in each of those holes. But I'm waiting until tomorrow to put those on there. Thank you, Redbone. Thank you, Ari. Now, Thank you, Ari. Thank you for the follow, Angela. All right. You finally found the dark side of cake talk. That yes, you will find. Oh, I am all about doing the crazy, dark and twisted stuff. I made a Necronomicon last week. Alright, so this is like 90% finished. Thank you, Val. Alright, so this is like 90% finished.